Let's jump into the first one. After Note 9 received its One UI update, if you go into recent apps and tap the icon on top, you access this list wherein you could get the app info, launch the app in a split screen view with another app, or launch the app in a pop-up view if that's applicable, right from this screen. So that's something new, and let's jump to the second one now, which is to do with app notifications. If you long press on an app that has received a notification, you can access them right there and swipe, dismiss them, or tap on them to open them. So it launches the app with that notification. This feature has been around for a while, but I think it's turned off by default. So you could go into your settings, go into notifications, app icon badges, and scroll all the way down, and you'll see that notification setting right there. It'll probably be turned off, you'll have to turn it on. Next, Samsung now allows you to remap the BIXBY button. When I press it once, I launch Instagram. Now obviously that's something that I have configured, and I can double tap that to launch BIXBY Home. So even if I accidentally do press that button, it opens my favorite app and not BIXBY Home. To turn that on, go into BIXBY Home settings, go into BIXBY key, and then select this option which says double press to open BIXBY, and then you can configure the app that needs to be opened up when you tap it once, and you can launch any app on your phone. Coming to the next one, a lot of times when I'm doing something on my phone and a phone call comes, it usually takes up the entire screen, and that sort of disrupts the user experience. I get this in a pop-up notification, so I can decide whether I want to answer, reject, add a reminder to that, or just reject with a simple message. All of that without taking me away from the screen. To enable this, because it is disabled by default, go into your phone settings, and then there's a setting called Show Calls in Pop-up. That's going to be turned off, you'll have to turn that on. Now here's something interesting. If you swipe down the notification tray with 2 fingers, it automatically opens up in an expanded view. Also, if you directly press or tap on the details of that setting, it opens up all the details up front. So you don't actually have to go into settings to do that. You can do it right from here if it allows you to. For example, mobile data does not allow you to, do it from here. You'll have to probably go into settings, but most settings can be accessed by just tapping on the particular label. So I can turn my, always on display on or off right from the screen. It gets interesting with blue light filter and flashlight. I can just, manipulate the opacity or the strength of my blue light filter from here. And same applies for flashlight. So I can turn that on, and then I can, increase or decrease the strength of the light. Another thing is you'll see that I have 5 icons on the top and 3 below. So that just gives me a lot more settings to experience in one go. You can change that by going into the grid size and setting it to 5:3. So you just get more icons in a single view. So guys, those were some of the settings that I thought I'd just bring to your notice. If you've not been already using them, I thought it would be a good value add. If there's anything else that you might have, shoot in the comments below and I'll feature it in my next video.